Hi there. If you're a San Mateo County homeowner sitting on a property that's paid off or has solid equity, and you're thinking about your next move, maybe downsizing, relocating, or just shaking things up, one big question often pops up. Should I sell this place now or turn it into a rental and keep it as an investment? It's a classic dilemma, especially here in the Bay Area where homes hold value like crazy. Today, we're going to walk through it in a straightforward, no pressure way so you can figure out what makes the most sense for your situation. If you're in spots like San Mateo, Redwood City, Burlingame, or even further north like Daly City, Pacifica, and you're weighing this decision right now in early 2026, this one's for you. I'm Burt Tsuei, your local realtor here in San Mateo County. I've helped tons of folks just like you crunch the numbers on sell versus rent, and I love breaking it down simply so it doesn't feel overwhelming. Over the next few minutes, we'll look at three main things: the real pros and cons of each option based on our current local market, some quick math using today's numbers to see the cash flow side, and a few personal factors to help you decide. No harsh sell, just helpful info to get you thinking clearly. Sound good? Let's jump in. First up, selling your home outright. The big one here is simplicity and a clean break. You cash out your equity, maybe that $1 million or more you've built up over the years, pay off any mortgage, cover closing costs, usually 5 to 8% total with agent fees, title, etc., and walk away with a big check. In San Mateo County's market right now, with median single-family prices around $1.9 million and homes moving in about 21 to 35 days on average, it's still a strong seller's environment. Inventory is low, around 2 months supply, so good homes are getting multiple offers and often closing at or above list. You avoid landlord headaches, no late-night repair calls, no tenant drama, no dealing with rent control caps or AB 1482 limits. Plus, if you're planning to buy something else or move out of state, selling gives you flexibility without tying up capital. The downside? You lose future appreciation. Our area has seen steady growth, 8 to 10% or more annually in many neighborhoods. So, selling now means saying goodbye to that potential upside. And yes, you'll owe capital gains tax if it's not your primary residence anymore, or if you lived there less than 2 of the last 5 years. But plenty of folks use that $250,000 to $500,000 exclusion if it qualifies. Now, the flip side, renting it out. This can feel like having your cake and eating it too. You keep the property, tenants cover your mortgage, or most of it, and you build more equity while the home hopefully appreciates. Rents here are strong. Median single-family rents are about $5,000 to $7,000 per month range or higher depending on size and location. If your mortgage payment, including taxes and insurance, is lower than that rent, you could pocket positive cash flow every month after expenses. Property management takes about 8 to 10% of rent, but it handles the heavy lifting. You get tax perks like deducting depreciation, repairs, and interest. And in a high appreciation area like ours, long-term wealth building can be huge. The cons. It's work. Even with a manager, you're responsible for vacancies, big repairs, bad tenants, or eviction hassles under California's strict rules. Rent increases are capped around 6 to 8% annually per AB 1482. So, cash flow might not keep pace with rising costs forever. And if you need that equity cash now for retirement, kids' college, or new home, you're locked in until you sell later. So, quick reality math check for a typical San Mateo County home. Say your place is worth $1.9 million with a remaining mortgage of $800,000 at today's rates. Selling nets you roughly $1 million after costs. Rough estimate. Always run your exact numbers. Renting might bring in $6,000 per month gross minus mortgage, management, maintenance, and vacancies. Maybe break even or slight positive. But add 4 to 5% annual appreciation and your net worth grows $80,000 to $100,000 a year on paper. If cash flow is negative or you're not up for landlording, selling often wins for peace of mind. Ultimately, it boils down to your goals. Need cash now or want to retire debt-free? Sell. Comfortable being a landlord and bullish on long-term Bay Area growth? Rent. Either way, Run personalized numbers, your mortgage, tax basis, rental comps, and chat with a tax pro too. If you're wrestling with this decision and want a no obligation look at what your home could sell for versus rent for in your specific neighborhood, I'm Burt Tsuei. Reach out anytime. Drop a comment with your biggest question like, what's my potential rent? Or how much equity do I really have? Or visit my site to grab a quick free analysis. I'd love to help you sort it out. If this sparks some thoughts, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more easygoing San Mateo County tips, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.